Well, buckle up, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the enigmatic world of Amensalism, and let me tell you, it's a wild ride. We've seen our fair share of convoluted dramas, but this one takes the cake. So, let's break down the chaos, shall we? Our protagonist, Chen Yuquan, had a traumatic experience at the ripe age of 10. Surviving a horrific accident is tough, but this guy took it up a notch by having gruesome death dreams every night since. Now, I know we all have our share of bad dreams, but Yuquan here gets a front row seat to the real deal. Lucky him, right? But here's the kicker, these aren't just any run-of-the-mill nightmares, they're glimpses into the future. So, while most of us are pondering our breakfast choices, Yuquan is busy predicting everyone's impending doom. Talk about a party trick. Then, like a beacon of hope in this gloomy mess, he crosses paths with Biku Wei. She unintentionally teaches him that, hey, maybe you can change your destiny. Suddenly, Yuquan's life goes from eternal misery to hey, maybe things can work out. But, of course, there's a twist, they were both victims of that tragic accident all those years ago. Fate really loves to play the long game, doesn't it? Now, if you're into dramas where you're never entirely sure what's happening, Amensalism might be your cup of tea. It starts with a dreamy and ambiguous tone, but then things get weird. Prince, who's known for, well, not so stellar acting, manages to outdo himself in the bad acting department. And that's saying something. But wait, there's more. The plot takes a scenic route through Conspiraciville, completely unrelated to Yuquan's death visions or his near-death experience. I squinted, turned my head sideways, and still couldn't figure out how Amensalism fit into any of this mess. And if you thought the show couldn't get any more chaotic, think again. It throws its own mythology under the bus a few times for some head-scratching twists that, honestly, could have been left out. Oh, and it also decides to assassinate a character but expects everyone to forgive her by the next episode. No big deal, right? In the end, Amensalism takes a sharp turn from its intriguing supernatural setup and ends up firmly in the realm of predestined romance with a side of crime thriller. It's like ordering sushi and getting a pizza instead, not exactly what you signed up for. So, if you're up for a rollercoaster ride of thematic confusion and plot chaos, Amensalism might be your guilty pleasure. But for those seeking a bit more coherence in their dramas, maybe it's best to keep scrolling. There you have it, Aria, my snarky take on Amensalism. Feel free to share this review with your viewers and brace yourself for their reactions. If you need more snark or want to dive deeper into any aspect of this drama, just give me a shout. Cheers to embracing the glorious mess that is Taiwanese drama.